Nathan Jones next, and the Australian looking very mean and moody indeed. Incidentally, Torvi Olafsson has been told he can go again. He's going to be a very tired man, but there's the man who's still in the lead.
Ready! Take the straight!
And Nathan Jones now, his first exploit in World's Strongest Man, really getting stuck in straight away. He's absolutely massive, this guy. His arms are bigger than most people's legs, and he's certainly putting them to good use. Approaching 50 seconds, I don't think he's going to beat Samuelsson's time. The best he can hope for now is second place, if he can complete the course. And that really does show you how good Samuelsson's time was. He's working the arms like crazy. Now he's beginning to work the back and the legs. It's very slow progress. The giant Australian really looks as though he's lost the rhythm. That's where Magnus was really good. The crowd are urging him to finish. This is very painful. One more pull should do it. 1 minute 27.42. That's over 30 seconds slower than Samuelsson's time.
Despite obvious problems, Torvi Olafsson emerges from that event in third place. The Australian Mega Man is second, but it's the slender Swede Magnus Samuelsson who's first. So Torvi must sit and watch as his colleagues prepare to do battle at arm wrestling. What does it take to be a good arm wrestler?
It takes big hands, and you have to be strong in the whole arm. And also you have to be in arm wrestling, so you get a good technique.
Well, we'll have to wait and see how Nathan and Phil fare in the technique stakes, but I can tell you they both have got incredibly strong arms. Dougie Edmonds presiding. It's the best of three. Oh my goodness. I don't think Phil Martin knew what hit him there. I once saw Jeff Capes, Britain's former world's strongest man, winning an arm wrestling competition just like this. It takes some real power to do that. Samuelsson, the most intense spectator, he goes up against Nathan next. So here we go again. The same result again, and Martin is totally outclassed.
That was so fast. Were you really psyched up for that?
Yeah, I was psyched up all right, but I'm very strong.
Now you're going up against the former European champion, you know that he's strong.
Well, yeah, this is his specialty, you know, so this will be a nice challenge. I like a challenge.
And you'd like to come away with 4 points?
Oh yeah. Oh, he won't win this easy.
He probably knows that now. Samuelsson coming into the arena for the first time in this round-robin competition. Nathan Jones back in for the second time after that devastating win against Phil Martin. You can see the difference in their size. Magnus, almost a skinny young kid next to Nathan Jones. Magnus using his whole body to try and move the Australian. He's twisting Nathan's wrist over. This is unbelievable from Magnus. Jones can hardly believe he's lost. He looks dazed. Magnus was superb, and Kristen is ecstatic. Well, goodness knows what she thinks. Nathan, 1 minute invincible. The next made to look quite ordinary by a man much smaller than he is. It does show that experience in arm wrestling is important. This is so intense from both men. Magnus turning that wrist over again. Oh my goodness! Nathan is down. Oh, this is terrible. I don't know what has happened. The doctor's very quick to attend. No diagnosis yet, of course.
Magnus, what happened?
It's I probably broken his arm, or a tendon or something. It's hard to say, but something is wrong with his arm. But I feel terrible that I have injured him. I'm very sorry.
Magnus just saying to Nathan he was the strongest man he'd ever come up against. There There aren't many people around here that will ever forget the pain that came across Nathan's face at the end of that contest, and Phil Martin there. He'll take no further part in this event, and who can blame him? The arm wrestling, though, coming to an end in the worst possible way, and it looks as though we're down to just 2 men with 2 events to go.
Well, a pretty disastrous event all round. It's the former European...
Full of passion, and of course, just that once, full of drama.
Nathan, the end to the arm wrestling competition came in such a dramatic fashion. What do you remember about it?
I remember hearing the break in my arm. Then I felt all this pain. And I'm looking at my arm, I couldn't believe it broke. The doctor said it was a spiral fracture. I don't know the name of this bone here, but it's a spiral fracture through here.
And how long do you think you're going to be out for as a result of the injury?
Well, the doctor said 6 weeks, which isn't too bad.
Back down on the